All right, got the super stocks out front and stock cars behind. Two main events getting ready to roll off. Green flag is in the air. We're underway. So you got Terry Hill in the one car. He'll take the air lead for the super stock. We knock back the 14K of Mares. Rene Mares, that is. Now he's going to look to the inside of Robert Workmeister to go back to second overall as Robert Workmeister, DJ Workmeister, Mares, Workmeister, and DJ all connect with the wall. Mares going to get it again off of turn number 4. This car is going to come to a stop as the yellow flag will fly. Oh, Terry Hill, the man out front in his super stock, his other super stock opponent. Mares did bring out the yellow flag there, Rene Mares, so his night is done. So Terry Hill will win the super stock portion of this main event. Stock car portion still has 3 cars. Green flags in the air. Robert Workmeister, see DJ Workmeister get in the back of that number 1 machine of Hill. As they race off of turn number 2, DJ Workmeister was so fast in his heat race with the other 2 stock cars, Robert Workmeister and Larry Leach, and right now trying to let it all hang out there on the top side as Larry Leach coming into the inside. He's going to look to get past the 22 machine of Robert Workmeister. He'll clear him. So Larry Leach moves up to the 3rd overall, 2nd in the stock cars as DJ Workmeister trying to reel in that number 1 machine of Terry Hill as they work their way down the back straightaway. Now DJ Workmeister backs her down here just a bit. Something might be amiss on that 73 machine as Larry Leach looks down to his inside. Leach couldn't do anything with him. It still has Robert Workmeister right behind him. Robert Workmeister all over that back bumper, wearing him out down the back straightaway. Into turn number 3, DJ Leach and Robert Workmeister. Those 3, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th on the racetrack as Terry Hill has driven away from these IMCA stock cars and his super stock, that number 1 machine. As Robert Workmeister got up on the berm there just a bit off of turn number 2. Now he's going to look to the outside of Larry Leach. Leach, though, not having any of that yellow 09 machine, still holding strong. And there's a little contact made there at the apex 3 and 4. Leach, though, hanging on strong. Great battle here for this 3rd spot on the racetrack and 2nd spot for the IMCA stock car class. Right now, Larry Leach holding on to it over that 22 machine of Robert Workmeister as they race their way into turn number 3. Off of turn number 4, Leach going to get Robert the inside line. As they come off of 4, they will be side by side for position. Robert Workmeister down to the inside of Larry Leach. Leach tried to fight hard on the top side, just couldn't quite let it happen as Robert Workmeister sneaks by him. And he will clear the 09 of Leach down the back straightaway as out front. Terry Hill still the man out front, number 1 overall. Not just in the program, that number 1 super stock here tonight. So he has himself a hefty 6-car length advantage over DJ Workmeister, who's leading the IMCA stock car portion of this main event. Of course, Terry Hill and Rene Mares had some issues there in the heat race. Both of those drivers had flat tires, which forced them out of competition, the heat race, which was won by the one of Terry Hill. And DJ Workmeister trying to reel him in right now. Lost a lot of ground earlier in the race. Now here he is fighting back. Lost a little bit more ground there last couple laps. And DJ Workmeister washes up the racetrack through turns 3 and 4, coming off the high side in turn number 4. See if that allows Robert Workmeister to start reeling him in as they work their way off of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, DJ Workmeister still hanging on to the top spot for the IMCA stock car class by about 9 car lengths to Robert Workmeister. Larry Leach, who held strong there the early portion of the race. He is right now the last car on the racetrack. As Leroy on the flag stand has, I believe, getting ready to show the drivers the cross flags, which will indicate we are halfway home in tonight's main event. That should be coming up here in about a lap or so. As right now it's all Terry Hill out front. He has a full straightaway advantage over DJ Workmeister. Again, two different classes. Terry Hill in the super stock. He's already won his main event here tonight as the cross flags do go up for him. He won that on lap number 2 when Rene Mares went out of the main event. DJ Workmeister right now leading the IMCA stock car portion of this main event. And he has about 9 car lengths still ahead of the 22 of Robert Workmeister, with Larry Leach a distant third in that class. Robert Workmeister continues to try to reel in DJ Workmeister for that second spot overall in the lead for the stock cars. But out front, it is all Terry Hill right now showing the way. He's into turn number 3, Phil coming off of turn number 2. So Terry Hill will bring the field off of turn at number 4. We'll look at the line he decides to use this lap. As laps are winding down here at USA Raceway, he'll take it into turn number 1. Use that middle line, going to keep that line through turns 1 and 2. A little bit of a wiggle in the middle of turn number 2, but down the back straightaway he goes into turn number 3. Still using that middle line, about a groove off the bottom side of the racetrack through turns 3 and 4. Making it look easy out there is the one machine of Terry Hill. DJ Workmeister's Robert Workmeister has issues in turn number 4. He goes for a spin. That's going to bring out the yellow flag for Robert Workmeister, so we're going to get him stacked up once again here in the late going. And the green flag will fly. DJ Workmeister trying to get the early jump there in Terry Hill. He's trying to be your outright winner of tonight's main event. And that number 73 car, Terry Hill, though, just a strong drive off of turn number 2. Said a few laps ago, using that middle line, he once again is going to attack it through the middle of turns 3 and 4. DJ looked to the inside, couldn't get anything brewing as Larry Leach sees some smoke start coming out of his car. Possible tire rub on his hot rod as well. Just saw Robert Workmeister go out with that. So 3 cars on the racetrack get strung out single file. There's DJ Workmeister leaving that left front at home off of turn number 4. Trying to reel in the one machine of Terry Hill, and he's starting to catch him slowly but surely here. We saw this happen a little bit earlier in that last green flag run. So he was able to catch up to the backside of Terry Hill, but Hill was able to drive away, had about a full straightaway advantage over Workmeister and the rest of the IMCA stock cars. Of course, Hill in the super stock, a little bit of a wiggle that time through turns 3 and 4 for Hill. That allows DJ Workmeister to close the gap about 2 car lengths. So DJ Workmeister trying to work his car up to the point here for the overall main event win between the super stocks and the stock cars. He drove it in deep into turn number 3. He got to stick it off at turn number 4, half a car length behind the one machine of Hill. DJ Workmeister to the top side. Terry Hill slams off his momentum as they race off at turn number 2. It will be Hill and Workmeister all over each other right now. Workmeister plays a little peekaboo to the outside of Hill going into turn number 3. Going to try to diamond off turn number 4. Yes, he is. Gets right down to the inside of turn number 4 off the berm. Still 1.5 car lengths behind the number 1 machine of Terry Hill. Terry Hill showing the way by 2 car lengths now off of turn number 2. DJ Workmeister might have used up all the goodie in that number 73 machine, but he's going to re-attack. Hit the number 1 of Hill once again off of turn number 4. It's now stretched out to about 2.5 car lengths. Terry Hill to DJ Workmeister. The super stock of Hill, the stock car of Workmeister. Duking it out here for the overall win in this main event as Terry Hill, he's already won the super stock A main, and DJ Workmeister leading the stock car main event portion, but he had a big wiggle that time through turns 3 and 4 as the white flag flies for Terry Hill. And DJ Werkmeister better back it down here, or Larry Leach might come up and win this stock car portion of tonight's main event. As Terry Hill comes through turns 3 and 4, one final time. Off of 4, checkered flag in the air. He'll win the Super Stock main event here tonight. Right behind him is your IMCA stock car winner, DJ Werkmeister. So Terry Hill and DJ Werkmeister both parked here on the front straightaway at USA Raceway. And Terry Hill, he'll climb out. Your Super Stock main event winner and overall winner here. And DJ Werkmeister, the stock car winner. So we'll catch a quick word with both here. We'll go grab Terry Hill first. Well, Terry, tonight you won the Super Stock portion of the main event, and main event overall there had the stock car DJ, man. He was right there on your back bumper, man, push you into turn number 1 there on a few restarts, and had some issues in the heat race, man. Both of you drivers had some flat tires there 3 laps in.
Yeah, I got a few laps, and I don't know why the caution came out, and I got hit, and he didn't see the caution, so he let me have borrow a tire, so that was cool. Yeah, I'd like to thank my dad, my crew, my kids, Terry and Vincent, my wife, Juliet, Karen, there's the HPE Motors, Superior Automotive, and GAT Racing. Yeah, it was fun. I haven't won in a while, so yeah, I could feel you back there. But I just kept it to the metal, and it's cutting out a little bit, but yeah, good run. Thank you. Great
run here tonight, and you get the trophy and also victory lane selfie here. DJ Werkmeister winning the IMCA stock car portion of the main event. Man, you won this thing overall.
You know, I was trying there after that last caution. I ended up running out of tear-offs. So when I was right on the bumper of him, he just slinging mud. I couldn't see nothing. Decided to back off and just finish the race. But, you know, they put on a good show out here. I like the track, the way it turned out overall. I just got to thank my dad most of all for helping me out. We just got this car not too long ago. And, we've been slowly making changes, trying to make it a little better. And I think we're getting there little by little. So we're going to have a lot for these guys next year. And, you know, it's just been great racing.
Yeah, definitely great racing. Looking forward to seeing you here at Arizona Speedway in a couple of weeks as we get the IMCA stock cars back. And congratulations, I guess, on your stock car win here. And the first win for the new car, right?
Yeah, first win for the new car.